miscommunication early, and it just y'all don't usually turn it over.
Yeah, like I said, we suffered some adversity, and we weren't communicating as well as we should have been, and that led to bad stuff happening.
Zach, I think it was late in the second quarter. Nate came to the line, looked like he was trying to call an audible. You guys waved him off, and a timeout was called. Were you guys on the same page?
We were trying to get him on the same page as us, and to flip the protection. But let's just come to the opposite. That side we were trying to go to, so we're trying to tell him no. So that's what happened on that play.
How tough is it, Zach, to try and get on the same page in an environment like this?
It's always tough, but we practiced it all week, so I mean, it wasn't really that hard except for a few plays.
With the crowd noise and the fact that Nate making his first start, how much of an issue was miscommunication? How many instances were there where they're like, you just weren't on the same page?
Maybe 2 or 3. That's it. It wasn't really a problem, actually.
Zach, what changed in the second half? I know nobody wants to throw Peter under the bus or anything, but the results were different when Marley got in there. What do you think was different?
We was kind of with a better mindset and trying to be relentless in everything that we do. We were down and trying to keep fighting back.
Was there a little more familiarity there help? Or
I mean, yeah, you could say that. We a little bit more prepared with early.
Zach, go ahead, Wes.
How much of that, I don't think Rajon or Marlon had 4 yards to carry. Was that just, were they loading up the box, were there some communication problems? What was causing some of that stuff?
We were communicating pretty well, and I guess O-line didn't play as well as we should have. And I put that on ourselves. Guys probably weren't running as hard as they should have, so it was a collective thing. We didn't just play hard as we should have.
So they didn't do some things y'all didn't expect or anything? They weren't crowded?
No, we expected everything throughout there.
Zach, Coach said that he thought this loss hurt more in the locker room, but that he's seeing progress in this team. Are you seeing progress in this team, and if so, where?
Like I said, we hit adversity in the beginning, and we're definitely maturing more as a team. We're finding more and more about ourselves every day.
Do you think the turnovers and the struggles that you guys had today, could you have handled them the same way a year ago, or is that where you see some of that maturity?
Yeah, that's exactly where I see maturity. A year ago, it probably would have been all downhill, but you see in the second half, we was just trying to fight back the whole time.
So does that give